Hello again. I was wanting to share some information with you about our course study plan and some critical information for our program. I'm under the Unit 1 Getting Started tab, and you click Critical Information. Here's some important steps to get started in the program. If you need help with your username and password, you can call the help desk. And it's important to remember that passwords must be changed at least once a year. How do you get your textbooks? Well, if you live within Coles County, you can come pick it up at the bookstore. However, most of you live outside of Coles County, Illinois. In this case, your textbook will be mailed UPS. Keep in mind, some textbooks don't arrive on time for classes to start. There's been a bit of a delay with COVID and students getting their textbooks back in through the mail service and textbooks going back out. So please be patient. However, it's important that you let your instructor know if you haven't received your textbook when classes begin. How do you access your EIU email? We have two main ways of communication via email. The first one is Panther Mail. That's the main way that you'll communicate with me during the program, since I'm your advisor. However, if you want to interact with a specific instructor that is teaching one of your courses, you will email through D2L. I want to take you through the full-time plan of study that's on the website. We looked at this website under the Welcome tab in the RN to BSN program information. And this is what will pull up if you click the full-time study plan. The part-time study plan is similar. It's just a little bit longer if you're going part-time. So our classes are listed here. And this is also the classes that you have to take for the core nursing courses. Now, this doesn't count other courses that you may have to take. To get a bachelor's degree at EIU, you have to have so many humanities and fine arts, so much cultural diversity and things like that. We'll talk about that in a minute. Our core nursing courses are listed here. There are 3,000 level courses and there are 4,000 level courses. We ask that you try to go in order if you can. But the main thing is you take all of your 3,000 level courses before your 4,000 level courses. Another restriction that we have is that Nursing 3703, Research in Professional Nursing, you must have a statistics course before you take this course or during this course. It's very important. And lastly, NUR 4604 must be taken last. It incorporates projects from other classes, and you create a project from all of your previous classes at the end. So it's important that you take that class last. Here at the end, you'll see ODL, Public Health, and EIU Senior Seminar. These are interdisciplinary courses that EIU requires for every student to receive a bachelor's degree. So in other words, these are not nursing courses, but these are classes that you have to take. You can take them in the summer, fall, or spring. That's completely up to you. Depending on when you start our program, these might be the only courses available to you. If you start in the summer, a lot of times we do not offer nursing courses in the summer, depending on our enrollment. So perhaps this could be a time where you could get in an ODL, Public Health, or EIU Senior Seminar. Scrolling back to the top, all nursing classes, with the exception of 4604, are 7 weeks long. So these courses go quickly. It's important to stay on top of your coursework. NUR 4604, Senior Seminar, Organizational Development, and Public Health courses are typically longer. Earlier, I mentioned you may have some other general education requirements that may be required. To figure out what else you may need to take, you can go to Pause under the Students tab and Student Records. You'll see a link to DegreeWorks. Once you open DegreeWorks, you can put your E-number in, and this will pull up an audit called a degree audit. This will show what classes you still need to take in addition to your nursing classes. I run one of these on you when you call to make an advising appointment with me as well. If you have any questions about the audit and DegreeWorks, please don't hesitate to reach out. My information is also listed here if you need to get a hold of me. So here's another way to look at what classes you need to take when. Just to let you know, 7A and 7B, let's talk about what that means. 7A is the first 7 weeks of the semester, and 7B is the second 7 weeks of the semester. All of our nursing classes are offered each semester, but they're not offered both terms each semester. So 3103 is offered in 7A, that's the first 7 weeks, but you can't pick it up the second 7 weeks. So make sure you plan accordingly to that. If you have any further questions regarding the full-time plan of study, please don't hesitate to reach out. Here's my email, and this is our department phone number. This will take you straight to Brad Green. He's our administrative assistant. He can also help you in registering for classes, but he also can get you in touch with me if you need to talk with an advisor.